A Ford owner once told me, "My truck was perfect yesterday. No smoke, no shaking, no strange sound. Then today, it started overheating, the check engine light came on, and the repair bill shocked me." I asked him one simple question. "Did the truck give you any small warning before this happened?" He stayed quiet for a second and said, "Yeah, but I thought it was nothing." That is exactly how most Ford trucks get damaged. Not in one big moment. Not because the truck is weak. Not because it failed for no reason. Most damage starts quietly. A late oil change, a small coolant smell, a warning light on the dash, a rough shift, a trailer that feels a little too heavy, a few extra minutes of idling every day. And because the truck still drives, the owner keeps going. In this video, I'm going to show you 7 Ford truck mistakes that can slowly damage your engine, transmission, turbo, and cooling system. And mistake number 7 is the one that can turn a small warning into a very expensive repair. Ford trucks are built tough. That is why people buy them. People use them for towing, work, family trips, job sites, and daily driving. An F-150, Super Duty, Ranger, EcoBoost, or Power Stroke can handle a lot when it is cared for properly. But many owners trust the truck so much that they stop paying attention. They think, "It's a Ford. It can handle anything." And yes, these trucks are strong. But strong does not mean careless habits will never catch up to you. A truck is still a machine. It needs clean oil, proper cooling, the right towing setup, good fuel, and an owner who notices small signs early. So let's start with mistake number 1. Mistake number 1, waiting too long to change the oil. This sounds basic, but it is one of the biggest reasons Ford engines start having problems. A lot of owners look at the oil life monitor and say, "I can still drive a little more." Then a little more becomes another week. Another week becomes another month. And before they know it, the engine has been running on old, dirty oil for too long. Oil does more than lubricate the engine. It helps control heat, cleans the inside of the engine, protects moving parts, and keeps the turbo healthy on EcoBoost engines. When the oil gets old and dirty, it cannot protect the engine the same way. You may not hear the damage at first. You may not feel it at first. But inside the engine, wear can already be starting. Short trips, traffic, towing, long idling, and hot weather are all hard on oil. So if your Ford works hard, do not stretch the oil change too far. Use the correct oil grade. Change it on time. And if you tow often or drive in tough conditions, change it earlier. A simple oil change is always cheaper than an engine or turbo repair. Mistake number 2, using fuel without thinking about how you drive. A lot of Ford owners argue about fuel. Some say regular fuel is fine. Some say premium fuel is a waste. Some say premium fuel is always better. The real answer depends on your engine and how you use your truck. If you drive an EcoBoost Ford, the engine is smart. It can adjust itself based on fuel quality and driving conditions. But that does not mean fuel quality does not matter. If you only drive normally around town, regular fuel may be fine for many models. But when you tow, climb hills, drive in high heat, carry heavy weight, or push the truck hard, the engine is under more pressure. In those moments, better fuel can help the truck run smoother and reduce stress. Some owners feel their truck is weak while towing. Some hear knocking. Sometimes the truck is not the problem. Sometimes it is protecting itself, because the fuel is not ideal for the load. This does not mean every Ford owner must use premium every day. It means you should understand your driving style. If your Ford is doing hard work, give it the fuel it needs for that job. Use good fuel from a trusted station, and check what your owner's manual recommends. The real mistake is never thinking about fuel at all. Mistake number 3, ignoring transmission temperature. Most drivers check speed, fuel level, and maybe tire pressure. But transmission temperature? Almost nobody checks it. And that can be a serious mistake, especially if you tow. Your transmission is one of the most expensive parts of your truck. Every shift, hill, trailer, heavy load, and hot day makes it work harder. Heat is what hurts a transmission the most. When transmission fluid gets too hot, it starts to break down. When it breaks down, it cannot protect the internal parts properly. That is when shifting can become rough, wear gets worse, and a small issue can turn into a major repair. The dangerous part is that the truck may still feel normal while the temperature is climbing. Many Ford trucks have a transmission temperature screen inside the instrument cluster, but many owners never scroll to it. If you tow anything, find that screen. Watch it when you are pulling a trailer. Watch it on hills. Watch it in hot weather. If the temperature gets too high, slow down, reduce the load if possible, or stop and let the truck cool. Do not keep pushing just because the truck is still moving. A hot transmission can become a damaged transmission very quickly. Mistake number 4. Towing just because the truck feels strong. Ford trucks are famous for towing. That is one of the main reasons people buy them. But towing is not just about engine power. A truck can feel strong and still be overloaded. Many owners look at a trailer and say, "My Ford can pull that." But pulling is only one part of towing. Can the truck stop it safely? Can the suspension handle it? Are the tires ready? Is the tongue weight correct? Is the trailer balanced? Is the hitch right? Is the payload already used up by passengers, tools, fuel, and cargo? These questions matter more than confidence. A lot of people only look at the maximum towing number and ignore payload. Passengers count. Tools count. Cargo counts. Extra equipment counts. Trailer tongue weight also counts. So even if the trailer is under the towing limit, the truck can still be overloaded. Another common mistake is loading the trailer wrong. Too much weight in the back can cause trailer sway. Too much weight in the front can make the rear of the truck squat and reduce control at the front. At highway speed, both situations can become dangerous. So before towing, check the setup, read the door sticker, know your payload, check tire pressure, use the right hitch, balance the trailer, and do not guess. A strong truck still needs a smart driver. Mistake number 5, letting the truck idle for too long. This one surprises a lot of Ford owners. They think idling is harmless because the truck is not moving. But the engine is still running, the hours are still adding up, fuel is still burning, oil is still being used, heat is still being produced. A lot of owners leave their truck idling at the job site, outside a store, in the driveway, in winter, in summer, or while waiting for someone. A few minutes is not a big deal, but when it becomes a habit, it adds up. Long idling can create more carbon buildup, more oil contamination, more fuel use, and more engine wear than people expect. This also matters when buying a used Ford truck. A truck may have low mileage, but high engine hours. That means the engine has been running a lot, even if the odometer does not show many miles. So if you own a Ford, avoid unnecessary idling. And if you are buying a used one, do not only look at mileage. Check engine hours if the truck shows them. Sometimes, a clean-looking Ford has lived a much harder life than you think. Mistake number 6. Ignoring small coolant leaks. A coolant leak does not always look serious. Sometimes it is just a tiny spot under the truck. Sometimes it is a sweet smell after driving. Sometimes the coolant level drops slowly. Sometimes the warning comes once and then disappears. That is why owners ignore it. They top it off and keep driving. But coolant does not disappear for no reason. If the level keeps dropping, something is wrong. Your cooling system protects the engine from overheating. It also protects parts around the engine that depend on stable temperature. When coolant is low, heat becomes a problem, and heat can damage things quickly. A small leak today can become a big leak tomorrow. A cheap hose today can become an overheated engine later. The worst thing you can do is keep adding coolant without finding the leak. That only hides the problem. If you smell coolant, see drops, notice the temperature moving higher than normal, or keep losing coolant, get it checked. Cooling problems rarely fix themselves. They usually get worse. Mistake number 7, treating warning lights like they are optional. This is the mistake that can cost owners the most. A warning light comes on. The truck still drives. The engine still starts. The owner says, "I'll deal with it later." That one sentence has destroyed a lot of vehicles. Modern Ford trucks are full of sensors for a reason. The truck is watching the engine, transmission, fuel system, emission system, brakes, stability control, battery, charging system, and many other parts. A warning light does not always mean something terrible has happened. Sometimes it is small, sometimes it is simple, sometimes it is a sensor, sometimes it is a loose gas cap, sometimes it is something that can be fixed quickly. But you do not know until you scan it. The light is not there to annoy you. It is there because the truck found something outside normal range. The most serious one is a flashing check engine light. If your check engine light is flashing, do not ignore it. That usually means a serious misfire. A misfire can damage the catalytic converter, hurt performance, waste fuel, and create bigger engine problems if you keep driving hard. Even if the light is not flashing, you should still get it checked soon. Do not panic, but do not pretend it is nothing. A quick scan can tell you what is happening. Many times, catching the problem early can save you a lot of money. The careful owner checks the warning early. The unlucky owner waits until the truck forces him to stop. Ending. At the end of the day, Ford trucks are not weak. They are built to work. But even the strongest truck needs the owner to pay attention. Most expensive repairs do not start with a loud noise or a big cloud of smoke. They start with something small: a smell, a light, a delay, a rough shift, a low fluid level, a temperature that looks a little higher than normal. And if you catch those signs early, your Ford can serve you for years. So before your next drive, take 1 minute. Check the oil. Look at the coolant level. Scroll through your instrument cluster. Watch your tire pressure. Listen to the engine. Pay attention to how the truck feels, because your Ford usually gives you a warning before it gives you a problem. And if you respect those warnings, you can save yourself from the kind of repair bill nobody wants to see. If this video helped you, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and comment below. Which of these mistakes do you think Ford owners make the most? And if you drive an F-150, Ranger, Super Duty, EcoBoost, or Power Stroke, tell me what you own. I'll see you in the next video.